I voted against the digital green certificate back in April. Unfortunately, it was adopted nonetheless. And this just goes to show whenever a government claims to have the people's interest at heart, you need to think again. In the entire history of mankind, there has never been a political elite sincerely concerned about the well-being of regular people. Whenever a political elite pushes an agenda this hard and resorts to extortion and manipulation to get their way, you can almost always be sure your benefit is definitely not what they had at heart. And I will most assuredly not get vaccinated because my government tells me to and promises in return I will be granted freedom. Let's be clear about one thing. Lastly, I would like you to think about this one. The compulsory use of the digital green certificate undermines everything. The
issue today is whether we are supposed to leave European citizens without the safeguard of their fundamental rights, and precisely the right to have a job. We won't be entitled of those rights, just as human beings, as longer, but will be subjected to some authorities' permission to live our lives in liberty. Is this the model of society we want to live in?
Do these documents mean nothing anymore? Haven't they been, at least some of them, ratified in our parliaments? Hasn't that been a golden standard for decades? Yes, it has. What about national constitutions? Do they have no more values? Yes, they do. And we even have some constitutional courts ruling in Europe. It's your own choice as a patient. No government can coerce you on a certain type of medical product. Digital green certificate is a European problem. It is not just a problem of Italy or Lithuania or European Parliament now, European Parliament building. It's a European problem, it is a common problem.